What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to today's vlog, checking this out. Today is going to be kind of quick. Working on the WRX again. So far, the WRX has been together for like 4 days or something. We got it back together. I've got it on the road and running. It's registered, it's insured, it's all good. I had a few hiccups over the past couple of days, and today I went to go drive the car. I was gonna go do a couple errands. Had to go stop down the street real quick at Mom's and use her printer. Once I got done at Mom's, the car did not want to start back up. So I called wonderful Neil, said, hey, this is what's going on. I've tried jumping it. I can't really reach the starter too well because it's on the intercooler, to smack it and see if that's it. Maybe we can try pop starting it. I'm not sure what else to do at this point because we thought it was the battery first. Now it doesn't seem to be the battery. So he came over, he met me. We tried smacking the starter, nothing. Still just, you get a click, that's it. You get lights, I'll get door chime, I got horn, everything. It's all good. I've got power. It just won't kick over to start. So Neil hooks it up to his truck. We pop start it. Car is running again. I called up Advance, getting me another starter today. So I'm gonna go and try and take out the defective one that's in the car currently on my own, while Neil goes home and does some stuff. He was already busy. He couldn't really help me right now. He said he's available later. And then I should start tinkering with it now. So this video is probably mainly going to be me trying to tinker with the WRX. Yeah, so stay tuned. This should be fun and interesting. And then Neil's going to come over later, if need be, and help me install the new starter and reconnect the intercooler and all the stuff that needs to go back together to get it to start. And then hopefully I don't have any more issues with it, because honestly it's a little tiresome at this point. I just want to drive the car. We worked on it for a month span in total. Granted, not every single day, but I dropped it off May 1st at Neil's to start working on it the first day and cleaning the engine bay and getting ready to prep and paint. And I basically got it on the road June 1st. So I've only been driving it for 3 days, maybe 4. I think I registered on the 31st. I want to drive it. I want to enjoy it. So today is an adventure of replacing a starter that shouldn't have had to been replaced in the first place. And here we are, in this place. Here we go. She's all good. She's all running. We got the wheels on. We got the new brakes. And the calipers done. We got it running. Excuse my interior for being like completely apart. No glove box. No underside. Easy access, because you got to fix things all the time. Check engine light's back on. I think that's because we just pop started it. But, it's here. She's good. And like I said, currently running. Literally the second that I stop this, it's not going to start up again. Ready? We'll even go key out. Back in. Clutch in. I hope you can all hear that click. I'll try it from the outside, just in case. Ready? Yeah, so that's where we're at with the starter. Start taking it apart. Yeah. Alright, so since my O2 doesn't have a hood prop, I gotta go find a hood prop. and I'm not gonna work in these clothes, so I gotta get changed. So I'll be back in a snap. Alright, these are some much more ideal working clothes. So with that, find a hood prop, get this thing open, let it cool off for a little bit, start taking some stuff off. Here we go. Alright, so, as you can see behind me, sweet little wood hood prop going on right there. Bring it a little close, check that out. Yeah, real fancy. Real fancy up in these parts here. Using some old wood shed. So we're gonna let that cool off for a bit, because everything on the motor is like really hot right now, because I just drove it home and left it run for a while because I didn't know if I was going to have to go pick up a starter right away. So yeah, we're going to let it chill and cool off for a little bit, as much as it can, before I start going and taking the intercooler off to get to the starter. Alright, so super quick update with the zombies in the hallway. I got my hood propped open, I let it hang out for a little bit. I was trying to let it cool off. You guys can't really see this so well right now, but it has started. So with that, I'm gonna let it rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain for a long time, and I can go open this bad boy up again and get the intercooler off and get the starter out, so I can get the starter later. Put it all back together, maybe in the same day. How crazy would that be? So yeah, I'm gonna let the rain subside, hopefully, because it's been raining a lot lately, and I'm done with it. My car's clean, I don't need it right now. Thanks, Mother Nature. What's up, everybody? It's been quite a bit of time since I last recorded. A few hours have passed. It rained, it was gross, rained on and off for a little bit. I also got preoccupied cleaning inside of the house, because we're working on building our walk-in closet tomorrow and through the weekend. But on to fixing the car again. We've got a new hood prop situation going on right here, going down to the floor. And I got the tripod out. I'm gonna give you guys a nice little angle on working the car over here. Let's get to it. Alright, so let me preface that I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't looked it up. I've only watched Neil do this a few times, and a couple times we've worked on it. So this might take me a little bit longer than what it should. I also don't have all the tools that I need right here by my side, so there's going to be a couple pit stops in between to the garage. So bear with me. But let's get started. There's two hose clamps right here on this coupler that connects the intercooler to the intake manifold. So you gotta loosen those two hose clamps to get the coupler off there. There's another one way down here from the intercooler, between the intercooler and the intake manifold up here. Another hose clamp down here with another coupler that hooks up to the turbo. You also need to disconnect that in order to get the intercooler off. Those seem like the first two easiest parts, so I'm gonna do those first. This one's not. This coupler I'm loosening actually popped off the other day because I didn't have a hose clamp on it and completely killed the car. It really sucked. I thought I blew it up. Alright, so the next things I'm seeing, there's a vacuum line here on the back side of the intercooler. There's another two on this rail on this side. And I'm not sure if I need to take these bolts off to get the diverter off. So just the intercooler can come up and I can leave the diverter just so I can get to the starter because it's back here under this side of the intercooler. So yeah, let's try that. That hose came off pretty easy. That hose came off pretty easy. This one also wants to come off. There we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 vacuum lines undone. I got the couplers loose. As you can see, it's obviously got some wiggle right now. So the only thing I'm not sure on is the diverter valve, if I need to disconnect any of that. I think I do, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it, which I think is just these 2 bolts right here. What, diverter valve, recirculator valve, blow-off valve, however you want to call it. It's a stock one, so I'm pretty sure it's recirculator. Hopefully it's just those 2 bolts, and I can pop that out. And the whole intercooler's off. And then I think it's just 2 bolts for the starter too. And I'm good to go. So maybe this won't take me as long as I thought. For once. We'll see. Tools! I called it a tool shed. It's a garage. It's not really just a tool shed. I can pull a car in. I'm a tool shed. So yeah, tools. Figure out how to get this thing off. Also, I think I have like a beaver or a woodchuck or something, or maybe it's cats living under my garage, because there's a whole bunch of like brush on the side, and every time I keep walking back and forth from the car to the garage, or anywhere, like inside and outside of the house, I keep hearing the brush move on either side of the garage. It's coming out and trying to like see what's going on, and then it hears me and runs away. Alright, not a 14. It's a 12. So we'll 12 it up. However, we ourselves I was gonna hit it with the adapter action. I got my little Husky tool set here that I had left in the WRX, and they're working just fine right now. A nice ratchet I left at Neil's. I gotta go get that. Alright, now we're gonna be careful taking these bolts out. We don't want to lose them. That would suck. Alright, on the wiper cowl. Off. Let's see if this gets us removal. If it doesn't, I might need to cut and go look some YouTube videos up. Remove the tools. And hopefully remove the intercooler. Starter. Let's see. That piece seems off. Alright. Diverter valve's loose. Coupler's loose here. The only one that's being a pain is the one that's on the turbo right now. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Got yourself an intercooler off. Probably gonna repaint this thing soon. Neil said I should do it white with a fuchsia STI to match all the engine bay and the wheels. I think it'll look pretty hot. So at some point I'll probably end up doing that. Maybe I'll do pink rails too, or something. Or I'll just recoat them black. I don't know. I'm happy I got it out. I can get to the starter now. on with the starter. Alright, so we got the intercooler off, as you can see over here on the floor. We got the full-size hood prop going. Gotta love it. Our starter is behind the motor back here, attached to the trans. This wonderful thing here. There is a bolt right here. I believe I need to remove that one. And there's another one. See if I can get you down here. It's probably too dark. Actually, I think you can kind of see it. I can't really point to it. Or maybe I can. See all my fat fingers in here. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna try to. Nope, I can't reach it. Alright, I'm gonna get my finger down there first. There we go. Alright. Way down here where my middle finger is, there's another bolt that matches this one up top. Same size, looks like it at least. So I'm gonna pop both of those off, and then I believe that should detach the starter. Maybe I'll disconnect the battery before I do that, because I'm playing with the electricities and I don't want to get hurts. Alright, on to the starter. Please believe me, I'm trying to get you a good angle right here and get this done efficiently, because it looks like it's gonna pour again, or maybe just getting dark really early, but it's like really nice out lately and it's been staying pretty sunny lately. So we're gonna try and get these, and hopefully they pop right off. There's also one bolt on the top. Actually, no, just kidding. Disregard that. Alright, let's see if 14 works. Oh, 14. On the money. Alright, we cracked the top one loose, that I was able to actually show you. The fun part's probably gonna get the bottom one out. I should probably do the bottom one first. So 13. A. Alright, so there was one more bolt I wasn't able to show you on the back side of the starter. When I take the starter out, I will show you where all the bolts are at. Oh, it's a bolt and a washer to hold on like the negative or something. Holding on this thing, you can see that on the back part of the starter. And again, I will show you where that goes on the starter as well. Right now, I'm really just trying to figure out how to get to these bolts the easiest way possible, because it doesn't look so easy. At least as easy as you would hope. I guess if I disconnected that would work. Out of the way. No, we'll fight it. Make things hard. Alright, so the last two bolts that I have should be 14s. Again, I'm going to try and get the one on the bottom first, and then get the one on the top. Hopefully they come out easy and they don't fight me so hard, but we'll see. Got it cracked. That thing is not gonna want to come out. You know what? Ratchet and wrench time. Alright. Wrenches that ratchet. Craftsman wrenches that ratchet. Thank you, Dad. Love you. Oh, way more better. Way more betters, guys. Alright. Here we go. Should have just done this in the first place. Can we hand it out now? Yeah, it's going out by hand. I like this. It's good. One super duper long starter bolt out, or hopefully that's the starter bolt. I guess we'll see, right? Sorry I'm covering up the angle, guys. I gotta hold up the starter to keep some kind of pressure on the bolt so I can back it out. Otherwise the starter hangs up on it because of the weight and it doesn't want to come off. Pain in the butt. Like it's being. Starter out. So I mean, real quick. This was starter land back here. All this stuff, all that open area. Starter land. There is. Oh goodness. This bolt and cable right here that attaches to the starter. I'm assuming that's some kind of ground, and then attaches to the top of the transmission. That was the top bolt. The bottom bolt I already took out. Showed you that monster. This thing, 14 mil. It's like, you know, pretty big, fairly large. Oh man! And then the only other thing I had to get off was this nut and washer that was on the back of the starter, and that was attached to, where did my lovely cable go? Here we go. The other side of the other cable that I showed you. So here, this is the piece that goes on the back with that bolt and washer, and that's attached to the other cable with the bolt that attached to the top of the starter. On the starter themselves, let me see, I'm pretty sure it was like this when I took it out. So here we go, top bolt, bottom bolt, and then this little piece right here, these copper pieces on top, that was where the nut and washer go. As you can see, actually it looks like I gotta put that back on to return that so I can get my other one. Another CarQuest one. So yeah, we're gonna go return this thing, get new ones since I already owed the part, and maybe even get to come back in and put it back tonight, put everything back tonight and drive it. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? So we're gonna shut this, I'm gonna put my tools away, and see if I can go advance bound to pick up my starter. If not, day 2 will continue tomorrow. Pop the starter in real quick, put the intercooler back on, take it for a quick run, make sure everything's good, close this out. So thank you for watching so far. Hopefully I'm back real soon.